Okay, so last night's sleep was a lot better last night. I slept all the way through the night, and but I'm feeling pretty tired today. Struggling to actually wake up. I think maybe all my exercising or all my gym sessions have slightly caught up on me. So today, I'm still a bit worried about what I'm going to do tomorrow, as in on Saturday and Sunday while I'm out on the stag do. So what I'm going to do is this morning I'm going to do what they say, a low intensity fasted cardio session. So all I'm going to have is a black coffee. Ugh. Black coffee with no milk, no sugar. Just I've got some water in me. Oh, well, then I'll have a pint of water as well, have a green tea pill, have a CLA, and I'm going to go into the gym onto the running machine and just do a gentle walk for about half an hour. So nothing too strenuous, nothing too difficult. This is more the idea of after a full night's sleep, you haven't eaten for, what was that, about 8 hours? And if you then do an exercise which is low intensity and your heart rate is around about 110 to 130, then your body is slowly heating up and it's slowly burning off fat. So that'd be quite good. So I'll do that, then I'll have a massive protein shake afterwards. And then I think I might fast until the stag do. Or I'm going to try. Okay, so this is me trying to do my fasting day after I've had I have no idea if this is any good or not, or if I can even do it. In fact, I'm quite scared of actually fasting. So yeah, so the one thing I will be doing is right after the gym, I'm definitely going to be having probably the biggest protein shake of that I can shove in my face as much as possible. Ugh. Oh my god, who drinks black coffee with no sugar or milk? It's so horrible. What? Well, and everyone. Do you know anyone that drinks black coffee and no sugar? I am! But what do you think? I'm not going to put you in it. Nobody wants to see you just now. What do you think? Does anybody drink this? What's that? Oh, I think you want to be on camera. There you are. Oh, okay. Right. My goodness, today is a dark day. It's like 7:10 and other days I've been going to the gym at this time and it's been bright sunshine. Today and all of yesterday it was just rain, rain and more rain, and today it's dark and more rain. Which is not great if you're going camping up in the mountains of Scotland tomorrow. Oh, great. Anyway, so on the way to the gym, I'm a little bit late. It's about 7:10 already, but there's not too much of a hurry because I'm just going in. I'm aiming to do about 45 minutes on the kind of cross trainer, or what they've got is a adaptive motion machine or something. Adaptive motion trainer, so you can either do stepping up and down or rotations or big strides and stuff. So that's quite good, and it means I can hold on to the heart rate monitor thing, so it can tell me exactly what my heart rate is all the time. And so I've got my big protein shake. I've got 4 scoops of the reflex, and I've got 1 scoop of just like a pure protein thing, and then so I'm just going to stuff my pus with as much food as possible right after the gym. I've got 3 apples, 3 golden delicious apples. They are, okay, they're all pretty much sugar, but apples are actually quite slow releasing sugars, surprisingly. Even though they taste so sweet, their glycemic index is around about 25 to 30 compared to something like a carrot, which is about 90. So I'm having protein bar, 3 apples, and protein shake right after the gym, just like stop, I'm just going to force it into me so that I'm full. The one thing I'm a bit worried about is like how, when it comes to night time and I have to go to bed, because I'll have nothing in my tummy, I'll find it quite difficult to actually get to sleep, I think. So I might have a little protein shake before I go to bed, just a little one, just so I've got something in my tummy so that I can actually get to sleep. Maybe. We'll see how it goes, see how I feel, see how it happens. But yeah, so just now it's onto the kind of cross trainer type machine 45 minutes, and kind of not too difficult, just heart rate around about 110 to 130. Right, okay. That is, I've just done the, I did 40 minutes on the machine there, burnt about 450 calories, as the machine says. Trying to actually keep the heart rate in 130 beats was actually quite difficult. I had to keep on reminding myself, slow down, because so many of my exercises I've been doing, I've been all like, high intensity, oh, extreme, extreme, and they're just like, got to go a little bit slower, or, oh, put down the resistance a little bit and actually just get the heart rate down, because at the start I was like, yeah, brilliant, nice and easy, and then 15 minutes in I was like going, yeah, come on, good music, and I'm like, no, stop, you're meant to not be listening to good music, just watch some crappy TV. So that's all I was doing this morning. Then, major bummer, went to the changing room to get changed, it was packed, and so many people just sitting around in the changing room talking to each other. I'm like, no, the changing room is full, don't sit around and chat away to each other. Get out and, you know, why would you even sit in a changing room with lots of men getting naked, chatting away to your friend, when you could just say, right, that's me changed, I'll meet you outside in 2 minutes, and then just wait outside until they come out and then have a conversation. That's weird. That just annoys me a bit. Anyway, oh yeah, so the annoying thing was, apart from that, my thing filled with all its protein powder stuff opened up, as in the lid came off, or that bit came off, and so now all the clothes that I'm wearing just now have a slightly kind of milky dusting and smell of, this flavour is kind of banana, was it banoffee pie flavoured protein shake. So it all kind of smells of banoffee, and it's all inside my bag as well, so I'm like, oh god damn it. So I'm going to have to clean that out, even my towel as well, so it's like showering afterwards, and I was like, oh, this really smells of yummy banoffee pie, but not great when I'm trying to dry my head with it. So I'm going to have to wash out the whole bag now, which is good because I've got a weekend where I'm not going to be doing the gym. And now, chugging this, I'm just going to try and get through as many apples as I can, and then that's me straight up to work, nothing else after that. Maybe fruity teas only, that's all. This is proving far more difficult than I actually thought it was going to be. So after I managed to chug the protein shake, and that filled me up, and I've got through 2 apples so far, and third one here, and I'm just like, really, just like, really, really, and then I'll munch through that as well, but it's like, it's really, even though it's so sweet and so delicious, 1, maybe 2, but going for a third after a giant protein shake, I'm just like, let's see how I do after this. Okay, got through the 3rd apple. I think that's taking me about good 15 minutes of just constant apple eating. Now going on to the final protein bar, but god, it's even making me grumpy listening to the radio. It's like whenever there's like a music song that's a good music song, I'm just like going, shut up, I don't want to hear you. I'm just so full. The good thing about apples is that A, their sugar content is, okay, they're pretty much all carbs, but they're about 90% water. So that's making a big space inside of my tummy with, I think each one's about 150 calories, so that's, you know, that's about 400 or something calories I've just had there. But yeah, lots of water, so well hydrated with the apples, and the sugar's good. It's a low glycemic index, and I'll get this to me as well, but oh god, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good stuffing yourself with that much food straight away. So this alternate fasting stuff, I'm not sure if I'd do it again. I'm probably doing it completely wrong, and Where has this person just parked his car? Against the wall. Brilliant. In a traffic jam. Superb. Good move. So yeah, it's just last protein bar and then nothing until one little protein thing before bedtime. Fingers crossed. Okay, it's 20 past 1 just now, and I haven't eaten anything so far. Ooh, well done. That's 4 hours without food or something, I don't know. But do you know what, I am actually totally feeling, I want to eat just now. Anyway, I've just taken the boss, he's off to Boots and then off to Starbucks to go get some food, and he's like, you sure don't want anything? I'm like, absolutely not. I'm going to be hardcore. I don't care, I'll just be hungry, that's absolutely fine. I also downloaded and printed off some stuff which, when I said I was going to do this fasting, a lot of people, well, Kim was like, don't do it, Dom, it's bad for you. Meanwhile, everyone who's like fitness experts and healthy people, they're like, yeah, fasting, good for you, do it. 24 hours fasting, yeah, do it. And I went on to propanefitness.com, I think it is. They've got an article about it, and they're just saying, yeah, you know, do it for 24 hours, alternate day fasting. They've got like a program here. I don't know if I can do as hardcore as this, but they are saying, you know, try and do, if you can do it once, cool, that's great. Aim for doing it twice a week and you'll reap lots of benefits from it. Just saying that, you know, 24 hours worth of not eating is actually, there's loads of benefits from it. You know, this fasting is actually very good for you. It's actually not just good for losing weight, but it can actually extend your life and make you more healthy. Really got to do some more research on this. It sounds very, very interesting. But they are saying that, yeah, going to sleep at night is going to be pretty difficult because your body's going to be releasing a lot of cortisol and noradrenaline levels, and so I'll feel really awake into the evening. And they're saying take some ZMA and some like magnesium and leucine, glutamine and electrolytes for during the gym work. But anyway, yeah. So definitely 24 hours minimum, no food today. So far it's only 20 to 2 and my tummy's hungry, but I'll just go into the office and have a fruit tea and maybe just some more water, get that into me, and that's all I'll need. Give that a go. Okay, so that's it. It's now 10 to 6, so I finished eating at 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, so that's 9 hours without food. Strangely, I'm not actually hungry just now. Around about 2 and 3 o'clock I was like, oh, hungry. But now, I'm not really feeling it. Granted, I have just been out for a walk in the pouring rain to get to my car. So, you know, whenever you do exercise of any sort, even moderate exercise, it lowers your appetite a little bit. So I'm wondering when I get back in the house, Kim will probably start cooking something, and it'll smell great, and that'll probably make me really hungry. But yeah, just now, after work, after walking in the rain, not hungry at the moment, so that's going good. And I still haven't eaten anything. All I've had is a couple of fruit teas. I think I've had about 3 or 4. So, that's all. Well, today's pretty much been an uneventful day in terms of the blogging, because I just had my gym session in the morning, which was gentle cardio, and then I've just eaten nothing all day. It's now, what's that, 8 minutes past 9, so that's me done my first 12 hours worth of fasting, woohoo! And then the next kind of 8 of them are going to be me asleep, so that could be good. I wonder if getting to sleep might be the difficult bit, because just now I haven't eaten anything and my tummy made a couple of funny noises, but again, I'm not really kind of having any massive hunger pangs. I did have a coffee, so that may have helped, but the coffee's got caffeine in it, which isn't great because caffeine in an empty stomach makes you lose your appetite, but also means I'm not going to get sleep. So my plan just now is to have a really super duper hot bath. Having a really hot bath means I'll get like hot, sweaty and knackered. Like, I'm pretty tired because I got up early this morning and I've been awake all day and I had nothing to eat, so hopefully the tiredness in my body of just like going, oh, I'm so knackered, should help me fall asleep. But just to make me definitely sure, I'm just going to have a really hot bath before I go to bed, so at least I'm warm as well, because just now I don't know whether it's because I haven't eaten anything, but my hands feel really cold. Either that or it's just because I'm on the computer so much. But yeah, so far it hasn't actually been too difficult, just kind of going, right, not eating anything. Again, it is only 12 hours so far. And all the coffees were no sugar and no milk, which is just, quite frankly, disgusting. But I will think I'll go have about another half pint of water just now, because you do kind of get pretty dry. I think your body's like using up as much water as possible, because I don't know, maybe your water is stored whenever you're eating food for longer. Just now I feel like I need to drink a lot more water than I normally do. I don't know if that's a fact or not, I have no idea. But yeah, so that was today. What's this? This is Friday, day 1 of week 2, as it were. Hope that helps. Cheers, bye bye.